Hey there guys, it's Anthony here from Cutting Edge Guitar. In today's video we're going to be doing a full review of the Attis series from Grainger Guitars. Let's get right into it. Okay guys, so as all of my subscribers will know, up to this point I have been doing some first looks and reviews of British built custom made guitars, which I've picked up from my friend Tim at Leo and Ted's, which is a boutique guitar seller here in Northampton where the Cutting Edge Guitar studio is. For anybody who doesn't know, that's what's going on at the moment. Is basically I have teamed up with Tim, who sells guitars from people like Grainger, Crimson, Gordon Smith, top-notch British built guitars, and I'm just making some content about them for, well, not for him really, I'm just making some content about them. Do you know what I mean? It's not I'm not selling these guitars, and I don't get any commission from the sale of them or anything like that. It's just a genuine look over them because they're brilliant, they're British, and they're being sold round the corner. So as I have the channel, I might as well tell you guys about them. So I've done the first look video about the Grainger Attis in the past. What I want to do here, as I'm doing in the full review, I'm going to get into the real nitty gritty of this guitar. I'm going to show you some photos so you can see everything that I've been talking about, and then I'm going to go and have a bit more of a play through, talk about what's the hardware, the pickups, you know, all of these sorts of things about this guitar. So whilst you're having a good look over the body, let's talk through what's going on with this instrument. Okay, so the Attis has an ash body with a flamed maple top. We have a bare knuckle boot camp true grit pickups in this guitar, 2 humbuckers as you can see, and this comes with a Hiscox hard case if you're interested in buying this guitar. So I talked about this when I did the Apollo series, but the Grainger story is that they have a precision engineering business. 2 brothers, Darren and Gavin Grainger. And I suppose they took their skills from that into thinking, well, we have an interest in guitars as well, so we might as well start building guitars with what we know how to do. Aimed mainly at rock players, we've got some really interesting tone woods in these guitars and some very, very interesting aesthetics. I mean, when you're looking at this guitar, although it's sonically quite versatile, it doesn't look like your average blues instrument. So obviously aimed at the metal fraternity or the rock fraternity, but it will definitely do a lot more, as we're about to see in a minute. So this particular guitar is what's called the Attis, which has a very, very striking look. It's a modern style single cut. Okay, the finish on this guitar is purple silk, or what Grainger call purple silk, because of the texture in the flame maple top creates a 3D effect, a bit like rippled silk. They do say that you have to see it to get the full effect, but hopefully in the photos here it will show you a good representation of what this top looks like. It's very, very good looking, this guitar. Okay, so bare knuckle true grit humbuckers. They provide a range of tones for blues and rock, although we've discussed it's probably a guitar that's more for rockers. So this is a very, very unique but high spec, really well made British guitar. So let's just do a summary of everything that you'll get if you're interested in looking at one of these Grainger Attis models. So you've got a purple high gloss top on a natural high gloss back, rich flamed maple top. We've also got a flamed maple fretboard, which is mated to a flamed maple neck. The body is ash. The neck profile, slim C. And the scale length, 24.75 inch. So a slightly shorter scale length than what someone like me who's into the super strat type thing is going to be getting. We've got 24 frets, a Graphtec nut, We've got a bare knuckle boot camp true grit humbucker in the neck and in the bridge position. In terms of the controls, you have a master tone and volume, 3-way pickup selector with a coil split switch for each pickup. Okay, CTS pots and a Switchcraft jack socket, which are high-end materials for on a guitar like this. Grainger's own hardtail bridge with hip shot, open back, locking tuners, and this guitar would also ship with a Hiscox hard case. So some really high quality appointments on there, guys. Let's now have a listen to what this guitar sounds like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it on full distortion, and then we'll have a listen to some clean sounds. So this is the bridge humbucker. Now if I split that to a single coil, really nice. Okay, let's go to the toggle into the middle. And the neck position. Beautiful. Okay, let's check out some clean sounds. So here's the bridge humbucker. And if I split it, into the middle position, and into the neck. If I roll off the tone, nice and warm sounding guitar. Okay, so as an overview of the tones, I think that we can safely say that this is a fairly versatile instrument, considering it looks like it might be fairly one-dimensional, but not at all. It's very, very nice. I love the look of that neck. That flamed maple board is a really, really cool, nice aesthetic. So to summarise, it's actually quite a comfortable guitar to sit with. It's got a really nice neck profile. The fretwork feels really nice. I like the range of tones that you've got on this guitar. I'm not the biggest fan of toggle switches, to be fair. If I could change things, I'd much rather just have like a 5-way, because I'm just really into that simplicity. I would like to see a trem as well on something like a guitar like this. I mean, there's a time and a place for a fixed bridge, there's a time and a place for a trem. If I was speccing up a really high-end guitar like this, I would probably prefer a trem myself. But yeah, it's a really, really cool, well-made guitar. I suppose the obvious thing that you could say with a guitar like this is that this aesthetic isn't going to be for everybody. But guitars like this, more of a very, very modern approach to guitar building, is becoming very, very popular now. So I wish the Grainger boys all the success in the world. I think they've made a really, really nice instrument here. Good luck to them. Okay guys, if you would like to find out more about Grainger guitars, do go and visit Leo and Ted's. My good friend Tim there will be quite happy to sort you out, I'm sure. If you want to support me and support yourself at the same time, do check out Cutting Edge Guitars, where you can see all of my tuition material, where that's in guitar books, members area lessons, advanced guitar courses, downloadable products, you name it, it's on there. Obviously, you guys going to visit that will help support me massively, because teaching guitar is how I make my way in the world, but also as well it's going to help support you, because I have taught guitar for years now. I've seen lots of different problems, I've seen the same problems over and over again, and I'm seeing the same problems with people they can't find the material that they want when they're searching online. They've got the same questions over and over again. So in my material, I've put the answers to those questions. It's as simple as that. So links in the description to Leo and Ted's and to Cutting Edge Guitars. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you subscribe so you see the next video, and take care for now. I'll see you then. Cheers guys.